Hello guys and welcome to another edition of the Groovy Gold Hunter. It is I, Heath, and I'm sick. I've been sick for over a week. We just got back from vacation last week. 3 days later, I'm sick. So yeah, I've been sick for about a week. I'm better, but I'm still like bleh.
What the hell?
But it's been, golly, it's been 3 weeks since I've been in here, let alone do a pay dirt review. I think it's been almost a month since I've done a pay dirt review. I finally got caught up on all my pay dirt reviews, and it's time to do a pay dirt review. So I'm going to do a quick one tonight because we're going out of town tomorrow. We're going to Gatlinburg for the weekend, so I wanted to go ahead and get a pay dirt review in. Horrible intro. I know. Roll the intro, Heath. So yeah, I just decided, hey, let's just do a crappy pay dirt review. I've done good ones, let's do some bad ones. This is going to be a bad one. Not because of the pay dirt, but because of me. I really shouldn't be doing this, but I haven't done one in over a month, so I just want to get in here and do some padding. So this is what we're doing tonight. It's going to be a quick pay dirt review because it's a very small bag. It's less than a pound, and it's this right here. I love this guy's pay dirt, or this company's pay dirt. Northern Nevada Gold, and it's a 1 gram guaranteed bag of pay dirt. Historically, he's always given me really good pieces of gold. So I'm hoping, even though this is just 1 gram, I still hope that I get some pretty good looking pieces of gold. So let's get it open and look at it. Open this typical pay dirt bag. Very dry, which is good. And yeah, this should be pretty easy to pan out. Shouldn't take too long at all. There's the pay dirt, not a whole lot, but there is some quartz. I like my quartz. I like to crush it. So yeah, let's start classifying it. All right, we're not going to go too crazy with the classifying. I am going to do a 4 mesh because there looks like there's some bigger size rocks in there. So it's going to be dusty too. That's the last thing I need is dust. Dump that in there. The good thing is it's cold in the garage, so the dust will not hover. And there's that. Not going to be any gold in that, not on a gram bag. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the rest of this, and then we'll start to pan this stuff out, take a look at it, all that good stuff. Let's go fast. Really shouldn't have done this. We are done with the classifying. That didn't take too long. We got 6 classifications. We will start at the biggest, which is the 4 mesh or the 1/4 inch, 10 mesh, 20, 40 mesh, plus 60, and all of that is minus 60. And we will start with that one. We'll work our way up to the 1/4. All right, so I took out all the magnetics. Went ahead and just did that off camera. There they all are. There's a lot more in there than I thought there would be. But there's the magnetics. And now here's the minus 60. I'm going to do half and half. Pretty sure this is going to be mostly mud. And then the rest will just be black sands. And depending on how much turns into mud, I might end up dumping that whole thing in there. I don't know if we'll get any flour goat or not. That's all that's left. So I'm just going to dump... Let's just go ahead and pan it, because if there is flour goat, I'm going to regret doing that. Here we go. All right, that's good enough. Do a quick pan back, and I don't think we've got any. Well, actually we do. I think. Yeah, we've got 1 super tiny speck of gold. 1 itty bitty piece of gold right where my finger is. I'm going to dump the rest in there, and when I get it stratified, I will come back and we'll pan it. All right, that is almost every bit of the dirt. So let me tap it back. And yeah, there is some gold in there, but I guarantee you won't be able to see it. Maybe 3 super duper tiny specks. That might be, no, that's not 4. It's moving around too much. But yeah, those 2 right there stayed back. So that's more than likely gold, but I mean, you can't even see them. Suck those up and we are done with the minus 60. Let's go ahead and jump to the plus 60. And viola, plus 60. And I apologize, guys. I've just felt like shit this whole week. We went on our cruise, had a pretty decent time. We went to Disney World first, and I had more fun in one day at Disney than I think I did in 7 days on a cruise ship. I just had a blast at Disney. Disney World, by the way. Not land. We went to Hollywood Studios, and I have never been there since they have done up the Star Wars section and the Toy Story section and all that. And I had a blast. Those rides were so amazing. Those rides are just so state of the art, and the attention to detail that they put in that park is just amazing. Loved that. We only was there one day, and I absolutely loved it.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, I see it again. There it is again. No, go, no, no, no.
So, yeah, I think we're going to plan ourselves a longer trip and hit all the parks. But get home, got a sore throat for 3 days, and then last weekend it just hit me like a ton of bricks. Had the fever, had the cough, the congestion, the stuffy nose. Then I had the itchy, rashy nose and the watery eyes, the headaches, the whole 9 yards. I've been miserable. So there's my pity party. I'm glad you all stayed for the pity party.
Do you want to have a little pity party? Oh. Yeah, I think Annie wants a little pity party. Is that what you want? You're an asshole.
But no, Disney was, God bless, I love that place. I didn't realize how much I did like that place until we went. Maybe it's because it's been 12 plus years since we've been there. Just had a blast. All right, let's tap it back. And I do see some pieces of gold in here. Looks like we got 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Suck those up. We are done with the plus 60, and we will move to the 40 mesh. And here it is, 40 mesh. I'm just dumping the whole thing. There's not a whole lot in each one of these classifications, so you'll get 1 pan of each. The day that I'm taping this is a Thursday. It's actually December the 12th. And we're going to, the Smoky Mountains, all that stuff. We're probably going to go to Cherokee, North Carolina too, go hit that casino. And I was debating whether I should bring a pan or not and try to do some panning in one of those rivers and creeks. And I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that because it's a national park. So I might just bring a pan and a scoop. And if I have an opportunity to, I might try it once or twice. And let's pan it back. And yes, sir, we got some gold. So we got 5, 10, about 13 pieces of gold in the 40. Nice variety of pieces right there. And we will move on to 20 mesh. 20 mesh. It all goes in. There's just not enough pay dirt in these classes to do more than 1 pan. Good enough. Quick tap. And yes, sir. Look at that. I'm trying to spread it out so I can count it. But it looks like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, about 35 pieces. Somewhere in that range. We'll suck all that up and we are done with the 20 mesh. If you watch my videos, usually when I get to 10 mesh and 1/4 inch, I usually skip the 10 mesh, go to 1/4 inch because I know there's no gold in this and I want to end with gold. So I'm going to do the same that I always do because I know there's not going to be a piece in that now because of the gold that we got. We probably got close to 1/2 gram so far. So I'm going to dump this. This is everything plus 1/4 inch. Now I'm going to take all them pieces of quartz out. One thing, a couple things actually, but let me get my tweezers. I'll tell you why I'm plucking these out. Yeah, look at that piece of quartz. It's a nice piece. There's quite a few pieces in here too. Look at those nice white shiny pieces of quartz. Got a little oxidization on them. Yeah, I always crush quartz just to see if I might find a small piece of gold in there. I have found gold in quartz before. It's very rare. Out of this whole bowl that I've been just accumulating, I might see 1 to 2 pieces in that, but there might not be any in there. Yep, no go. So we're done with the 1/4 inch. Let's go to the 10 mesh and we will be done. There is the 10 mesh. Yeah, we'll do it in 2. So here's the first one. We'll do it real quick. All right, let's see. Is there any gold in this? Oh yeah, I think I see a nice piece. There is definitely a piece of gold in there, and that is a cool looking piece. It looks like it's got a hole in it. That's a nice piece of gold. We're looking at that under the microscope. When we go upstairs, that is a nice piece of gold. Now, one thing I will say about this Northern Nevada gold pay dirt, every time I've done his pay dirt, I've done 1/2 gram, full gram, I think I've done 1.5 grams. I've always gotten a nice piece of gold, a nice picker at least. They've given me specimens before. Just great gold. Every time I've done their pay dirt, I've gotten really good gold. And he sells it, or I say he, I don't know if it's a he or not, but they sell it both on their website and then also on eBay. And I got these on eBay. Usually when I buy them on eBay, I get them a lot faster. All right, so this is it right here. I really don't think there will be any more gold in here because I think we've already got our gram. But it's been so long since I've done a pay dirt review, I can't remember what a gram of gold looks like, to be honest. I think it's another specimen. Look at that piece. That is such a... It almost doesn't look real. And the reason why it doesn't look real is because it's also got quartz inside of it. So it's quartz and gold. But we're done. I'm going to suck that up. But yeah, even these gram bags, 1/2 gram bags, they put such a nice piece of gold in there. A lot of companies that I review, you'll get your guaranteed gram, but it's always 20 mesh and under. You'll get a ton of flour gold and flaky gold. Dry it here and then we'll go upstairs. You know the drill. I'll see you guys up there. Go take me some Sudafed. Got to go dry. We're upstairs. Let me show you a quick shot of the gold with my phone cam and then we'll weigh it. All right, so here's a quick look at it with the phone. Try to zoom in on that. Look at that specimen right there. We'll look at that under the microscope as well, but yeah, there's that big piece. I know it's kind of hard to tell because they're all clumped together, but yeah, those 2 big nice pieces. Pretty gold. Got the scale on. We are at 0. I already tared it out. And here comes the gold. Well, we got a gram, but 1.055 is what we got. All right, let's get on the gold calculator, get a value, see how we did or didn't do on this, and then we'll look at it under the microscope. All right, guys, we are on the gold calculator. Let's go ahead and put the numbers in. 1.055 grams of gold. We will call it 24 karat gold. Being that there's a specimen in there, specimens actually get more money than just regular gold because it still has the natural quartz in the gold still, so you can get more money out of those, especially a nugget. Gold prices right now are $2,687.60. Today is December 12th, 12 days till Christmas. Holy crap. Calculate 91.16. I paid 102 even, $5 for shipping, $10.43 for tax. It's total 117.43. 117.43. Again, the value was 91.16, and we'll calculate that. I mean, it's good, but not as good as I'm used to seeing. 77%. Yeah, I thought I'd get more gold than that, but again, there's a specimen in there, and I did get 2 good sized pieces, so that counts for something. But I mean, 77% is really not bad. Okay, so there's a couple pieces in here that are specimens, even the small ones, if I can get it in focus. They all look like they came from the exact same spot. Very coarse. Pretty stuff. Yeah, see, some of these, I don't know if it's light reflecting, Maybe that is what that is. I'm gonna darken it a little more because I thought I saw some quartz in some of these. Yeah, there's some quartz right there. There's some quartz on that one. And look at that. Look at that one on the end there. That is a specimen. It's a very small specimen, but it's a specimen nonetheless. That's pretty. Itty bitty piece too. All right, so there's that one. That's a really cool piece. Look at that. Very cool piece. Let me flip it over real quick. Nice piece of gold. And then finally, here is the specimen. Oh wow, look at that. You can see the cracks. We'll have to zoom in on that. Let's do a quick zoom in real quick. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? What a great piece of gold. Still got the rock in it. Quartz and some rocks that got stuck in there. Let's flip it over. Zoom out quick. Look at that. And then when you zoom in, that is so cool. Can't beat that. That's a really good piece of gold. All that white in it. Really, really cool. Kind of a good thing, bad thing. I say it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. 77% is a decent return. This one, the reason why I'm happy with it isn't because of the 77%, more than it is all of those specimens that he puts in there. I weighed that piece, the one I just showed you, that has all that quartz inside, and it's only 0.2 of a gram, but it's an $18 piece of gold, and you could probably get 40 bucks for that. Somebody will buy that thing for 30, 35, 40 bucks. They'll pay double because of the way it looks and the quartz that's inside of it, the natural quartz. It's just a really cool specimen. Yeah, Northern Nevada Gold, every time I've gotten his pay dirt or their pay dirt, he's always given me a nice good sized piece of gold. I will definitely get him again. The next time I want to shoot for a bigger bag, because I'm hoping if I get like an over or 2 gram bag that I'll get a pretty good size nugget with maybe even a specimen the next time. That's it. Sorry guys, I've been sick all week, but I had to do something. I had to get a pay dirt review out there for you. Nothing more to say, except does this look like a guy that was ready to do a pay dirt review? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button, share button, notification bell, all those things. Helps my channel and I really would appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you on my next review. Until then, peace and love. Bye.